Okay, so I guess I'm audible now. Uh, so today we try to solve some sliding window problems. Here I get some problems from GPT. So we try to solve these problems. So from easy, I guess we solve these problems, and this one is same as the others. So don't spend too much time on easy problems. We just move on to the medium problems, and then use go for some hard level too. Okay, so we try to finish at least two to three problems in medium level. Okay, so yeah, because we are on live. Okay, so yeah, okay. So we try to understand the problem, and then we just move on to code it. Okay, so let's say this is the problem. Okay, so long substring without a figure. I just uh, okay, guys. So yeah, this is the problem. I just mentioned it uh, in the comment section. If you guys uh, can please solve this and post the answer. So this is the problem. Okay, yeah. So we try to solve. First, we try to understand. So given a string S, find the length of the longest substring of duplicate characters. Okay. So we try to find A, and then move on to B, and then C, and then repeat. A is repeated. So we just move till C, and then the maximum number we have is 3, and then repeat A, B, and C, and then 3 is the greatest, so no problem. B, and then again B is the duplicated. So yeah, that's it. So here 1 is the answer, and then here P, W, and then again W is there, so 2, and then W, W, so no. The W, K, E is the third one. Yes, okay, so the answer is 3. So this is how we solve this problem. Okay, so now we try to code it out. So I guess from here this is the complicated test case. So first I try to do this one. I just create an array instead of the string, so that we can easily able to solve the thing. So P, W, W, K, E, W. Okay, so yeah. So how can we solve this? So here we need to try to do two things, right? One is properly slide the window. Okay, and then the other one is uh, find the largest number of subarray without duplicates. Okay, so these are the two we need, right? So yeah, so from this just a second. Okay, yeah, so from this one uh, we know we can able to solve the first property or first problem easily, right? So we can able to slide the window. So in this, what are the edge cases we need to seek for? Let's say we need to keep a letter here. So here we can use 2 pointer. Sorry. So here we try to use the 2 pointer along with the sliding window. Like let's say we have some pointer like here, and then we need to try slide the other pointer. Let's say J. Okay. So here we just uh, slide here and then slide here. So for this, since we do not have any duplicate numbers, right? Sorry, duplicate letters. So for that we try to use this set. I guess we already solved some problem using set with the same sliding window technique. So if you guys are aware of it, it will not much hard, I guess so. So yeah, so using a set we can try to find out whether it has any duplicate or not. If it has duplicate, just calculate the, so I just write it out. First property what we need to do is place I and j. Okay, so and the second one is iterate j till, so for iterating j, what is the condition? So the condition for iterating the j is till it meets any other duplicate elements, it need to iterate, right? This is the problem. So to find an duplicate element, we just append j elements inside a set function, right? If set, so if array of j is in set, we just need to iterate I. Okay, so if array of j not in set means what we need to do, we just append the array of j inside the set without, here set has add function, not append. uh, so we just add it in the set function inside the set, and then we just increment the j, right? Okay, so we just loop through the I, and then we just do these kind of stuff. So yeah, now try to code it out uh, like a pseudo code. This is just like in basic English, we try to code it in like in Python kind of thing. So I just make the I and j is at the same position, so not I is at the same 0th position, right? And then what we need is result. So I just store the result, and then what we need to do is we need to place j, right? But before that we try to loop it. We need to loop till the last element, right? So I just use length of array. Okay, so for j I just place j in ith position. For every iteration I need the j to be in the ith position. Let's say if I iterate I to here, uh, at the index 1. I don't want j to be here. That's why I didn't make j is equal to 0 initially. So I need the j to be here wherever I goes. If I goes here, I need the j to be start from here and then iterate the next and next elements, right? So yeah. So now we complete the initializations and the iterations. Now the core content. So where we just need to loop the j, right? So here we can use for loop, but remember the time complexity is important. So I guess I can use while loop. So while we need j a condition, right? While j, I just make it a blank. So if array of j not in sets, I just forgot to make a set here. So I just make a sets is equal to set of, yeah, that's it. So if array of j is in set means what we need to do, we just append the value inside the set, right? So sets dot add of array of j, right? That's it. After that we just move the j pointer. Else if array of j is already in the set means what we need to do, we need to calculate the things, right? Like let's say uh, before going to this, I just need to check. Okay, so I guess the counting must be done somehow inside the loop so that we can able to uh, easily find out the result, or else we need another for loop to measure how many elements we have inside a particular subarray. So for that, I guess I need to inject somewhere count locally. For that, I just make a local count variable here. I need a count whenever I iterate. So that's my kind count where. So here, if array of j not in sets means we just add the set and then also iterate the count plus or equal to 1. So after that we make j plus or equal to 1. We just move j. Okay, so from here till here we just try to iterate. I just make sure while true. Here we place j here and then array of j not in sets means we just add in a set and then increment the count and then increment j, right, and then again uh, see in the sets and then increment j, then again we see in the set, but now we have j, right? So what we need to do is else, in the else loop we need to find the maximum result, right? Like result is equal to max of result comma count. That's it. I guess this will solution. I try to code it in lead code. So, okay, yeah. So we just try with the an examples. I guess the while loop has some problems. Uh, I just break the statement here. So with this we'll try it out. So the answer is 3. Okay, so it's working. And then now this one, 1. Okay, and then this one, 2. But the answer is 3, right? So I don't know where the problem is. We just check it out. To know this one, we just use print statements to debug. Like here, I just print the where I is, and then the same thing I just print here where the J is. After these things, uh, it will check the sets or not, and then count 1. Here, I just print out the set, the current set elements are. Okay, so I just print out the sets. Then I just make the count. The count is count. And then here, okay, so now we have I is at 0 and J is at 0. Okay, so the current set elements is P, and then count is 1. Okay, and then J is iterating, WP. Okay, this one, and then WP is there. Okay, and then the result is at 2. Okay, so and then uh, the loop is break, right? So because the W has the next thing, right? So the I will be right here. So I is at 1 and then J is also at 1. The result is 2. Okay, because the next element is already there is already in the set. And then for the next thing, uh, I is at 3, 0, 1, 2 and 3 here, and then J is also at 3. The current elements are uh, P, W, K. Okay, okay. So here the problems. So the W and P is already in there, right? So we don't need that. The count here, the count is 1. Okay. I is a third element, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Here, why it skipped the I is at 1? When I is at 1, J is also at 1. Okay, because we have elements without deleting it, I think that's the problem there. After finishing, after getting the result, sets dot delete add sorry. Okay, we cannot remove all these things, I guess so. So I guess maybe I can create a set inside the for loop. For each iteration, I need a new set with a new count variable. Index is out of range. Okay, I think J goes beyond 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. J goes beyond that. And then I think I make a statement like uh, if J greater than len of array 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just break the loop. J less than len of array. So now it's working. So I guess we will try to run it in the lead code. I guess it will work. So we just make I is equal to 0 and then result is also 0. For in range of len of uh, string len of is string. I just create a set then count variable j is equal to I, and then while true I just need a condition if j less than length of array array of j not in sets means I just need to sets dot add of array of j, and then I count the value and then increment the j value, else I just make the result the maximum and then break the loop. Okay, so sorry, yes, just yeah, okay, so it's completed, but the time complexity is too high. I need to optimize this one, but uh, where we can able to optimize this? Let's say I leave it to you guys. So if you can able to optimize this code, please write it in the comment section. No one. Yeah. So we just now solved this problem. If you guys have any optimized solution for this one, uh, you guys can post it in the comments. It's like the complexity of my code is too high. So yeah, so we just move on to the next problem: long substring with at most k distinct characters. Okay, so I guess this is a premium question, so we cannot able to see that. Uh, okay, we have some other sites having that problem. We just try to check it out. So here we have that substring with at most two distinct characters. Find the length of longest substring with at most k distinct characters. Okay, so here they are given k is equal to 2. I just take this one b, and then here a b c d d e a b c. Okay, so here they are given. Uh, the problem is at most get distinct characters, right? So distinct is unique characters. So let's say we have only two unique characters from a substring we are going to check. The result we need to return is the maximum number of substring. Okay, so I guess you guys understand. So in this, A is one character, so we can add another character to it. So A is there, and then again A is there, so no problem. B is there, so no problem. And then again A is there, no problem. B is there, no problem. B is there, no problem. And the third new character is came, so we need to ignore that third new character. So A B B. So that's the thing, and then again we need to check the others. So like this, we need to check and return the maximum subarray length of longest. Okay, so let's try to solve this one. Yeah, so this is the problem. I just make an input here. So A is there, again A is there, B is there, A is there. Okay, so these are the string. The k is equal to 2. Okay, the output is 6. How can we try to solve this one? can be able to check the length of a set. Let's try that thing. If we can able to find the length, we can easily solve this one. Like sets. Okay, so we cannot able to find that thing. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess we can able to solve this. For that, let's say we have a set and then an array. So the set is to track how many elements we have in that particular array, and the array is just to store the values, and then finally we can able to retrieve the how many elements in that particular array to return the length of the string. So this is how we try to solve this one. And then the same looping system, I just try to loop so one and then two, three, four. Okay, yeah, I try to solve this one. So let's say we have I is at 0, and then for I in range of length of array. So here I just implement j at the array, sorry, I pointer, and then I just push increment the j, right? So for by using while loop, while true, I just need to move the j, right? First what we need to do, if the thing is, okay, so can we do like this, like if array of j not in set, so I need a set, for each iteration I need a new set, so sets is equal to set, right? So if array not in sets means array of j not in sets, what we need to do is uh, if it's not in sets, we need to count plus or equal to 1. And then one thing we need is we also need to check the second thing, right? If count less than k means we can proceed that. We just need to increment the count as 1. After incrementing the count, uh, we just add in the sets dot add sets dot add array of j, right? After adding this one, so let's say I just try to visualize this. It's like a little bit confusing. I have I here, I have j here, right? I just make sure the j here, it's like iterating thing, so no problem. For array of j not in sets means okay, so let's say here we don't have we already have that thing that a is already in set, right? So we just focus on the else statement. Else what we need to do, we just append the new array, like result is equal to array. Okay, so I just append result dot append array of j, right? And then I just move the j to the next one, b pointer, sorry, the value b. Here we have different value, right? So this will go on into this if loop statement. So here uh, b is not in the set, so first it needs to count whether count is less than k or not. The count variable should update for each and every iteration. So I just put it here. Here the count value, let's say count value is at 1 because a is already counted here. I will just make sure if count less than k, yes, less than k, what we just need to count it again, and then sets dot add the array of j, and then I just make sure result dot add, sorry, append uh, the array of j, or else this will go through. Okay, now the thing is when it should be break, inside we have this if else condition, we have another else loop, right? Inside the else means if the count exceeds the k, we just need to break the statement. Okay, so I guess it will works. The thing we finally need to return is return length of array. Oh, sorry, not array, result. I just try to code it in online compiler. Okay, I guess we had some problem in looping, so it's looping over and over. We try to solve that. VJ nonsense. We need to go on to this. If count less than k means we just add a count. Oh, sorry, we doesn't increment j, right? Where do we need to increment j? It will right here. J plus equal to 1. So the answer is 6. Yeah. So this is the problem solution, I guess. We try to check with different test cases. The answer should be 4. 3. I don't know why it's getting 3. Just trying out with the another test case. So before that, we just try to solve this. The distinct characters, most 3 distinct characters are B, C, D, and D. I just print the set here so that I can before breaking. uh, A is there, and then B, C is there. Okay, so B, C, D, and D. It is there, right? So why didn't it get that? Oh, so we didn't even write the maximum one, right? After this one, we need the maximum one, not so somehow we try to solve this one. Like I guess we here we can make that result. I guess final is equal to 0. I guess final is equal to maximum of final comma again 3 is there. The break statement, I guess uh, no. Yes, bro. I just try to solve it with the sliding window, but we already solved that problem. Now I just try to solve this one. The longest substring with at most k distinct characters. This one. Yeah. So if you can able to solve that, please you can comment it down. So I guess I need to debug it. Let's say we have sets, right? So here what we need to do is uh, here I just print out the count element. Okay, after it counts, it checks with k and then increment the count. Now it add the sets here and then append the result here. And then here I need to print the uh, iterations. The first iteration sets here, and then the iterations result here. Okay, so now we can able to hydrate. Okay, so I guess it stopped right there. I is not hydrating. That's the problem we have. Sorry, I just makes the return statement inside. Uh, Index is out of range. Why this much loop is there? I don't know. I just try to AB. ABC is there. No problem. Again, we need to create a new set, right? Oh, sorry. I need a new array too. So J is out of index. So I just if J less than length of array and yeah, again array minus one. Let's try that. Okay, so I guess if we solve this one, we'll run it out. The string index out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So J, just use GPT. I don't know how to solve this one. I think this is the only problem we have. We have other problem, that's the complexity. The time complexities may be bit sorry. Break. So it's working partially, but the time complexity is way too high. So we need to uh, optimize this. If you guys can, you try to optimize. I'll try to optimize in the next session. So that's it for today. Thank you.